Jurassic World is one of those franchises that I absolutely love, guys. And of course, being a part of the Jurassic Park franchise, this is one that is starting to feel a little bit kind of like Fast and Furious, or it's kind of feeling like some of these other franchises that are coming out with movies relatively often at this point and are kind of trying to create, like really extended universes, so to speak. Like, it also reminds me kind of like Star Wars, right? Star Wars started off and, obviously when it got bought out by Lucasfilm, being bought out by Disney, they're creating this entire universe around Star Wars. Fast and Furious started out as this, kind of just a fun, street racing type of game, of movie. And then all of a sudden it becomes this massive franchise that's probably going to have up to 10 movies. And so Jurassic World reminds me of that in the standpoint that they're doing this new trilogy, which Jurassic World, coming up with Jurassic World Dominion to kind of round out that trilogy, and then they're most likely going to greenlight another trilogy similar to what like Star Wars is doing and what like Fast and Furious is doing, which is absolutely awesome because guess what, guys? I absolutely love dinosaurs. I love just like the history of it, the idea of like what this movie represents is really awesome in my opinion. I can't wait for this movie. It's coming out apparently June 11th of 2021. This leads us to the where is, Jurassic World Dominion, because at this point, guys, it's slated for June 11th of 2021, but like so many other movies out there that we've even talked about here on the YouTube channel, lots of movies are getting pushed back because of the pandemic going on, and if there, God forbid, ends up being another, resurgence of this pandemic later in the fall, I honestly think Jurassic World Dominion might get even pushed back even further from the June 11th, 2021 release date, which would be really unfortunate because this is going to be, a summer blockbuster, which is what you want Jurassic World, you want this series to be. You want it to be a summer blockbuster, kind of like a Christopher Nolan film that releases in the summertime. You got these big summer blockbusters. This is one of them. And so I'm hoping that they are able to stick to the June 11th, 2021 release date. And it's sounding to me, guys, like, look, there's been a lot of talk that Jurassic World 4 is probably going to happen, meaning that Dominion, that would be the upcoming one, is not going to be the end of the franchise. Like, they are going to continue this thing. I think it really comes down to the numbers, though. I think it comes down to if Jurassic World Dominion makes a lot of money, they'll continue making these movies. And I think they will make a lot of money off of Dominion. Colin Trevorrow, of course, the director of Jurassic World, he didn't do Fallen Kingdom, but he's coming back for Jurassic World Dominion. Great director. I think he's going to knock this thing out of the park. He's going to kind of round out this trilogy, this new trilogy of Jurassic World, and set us into another new era of Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, whatever it might be. That's what's exciting about this, guys. Even though the where is still unknown as far as is this date, the release date, going to, gonna stick to July or June 11th of 2021, or is it gonna move, at some other point? We know the production started on Jurassic World Dominion. Obviously, they're going to have to pick up, when things kind of go back to some form of normalcy as far as with filming and things of that nature. But this is going to be an epic movie. I think it's going to be really epic. I mean, all of them have been epic to this point. I mean, even going back to Jurassic Park, they're just fun blockbuster movies, guys. And that's why I'm really hoping that they're able to stick to that, summer date, because it feels like Jurassic World is just a summer blockbuster at this point. And so I'm hoping, there's a lot of hope here that this is going to be a great, rounding out of the trilogy, and it's going to set us into the next era of Jurassic World, but we'll kind of have to wait and see. Let me know, though, guys, what are you most excited about with Jurassic World Dominion? Are you guys, excited to see the end of this trilogy and the emergence of maybe a new era of Jurassic World? Or what is it that you guys are the most excited to see in this third Jurassic World film? Let me know in the comments section below. And for more Jurassic World content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.